So I thought I'd do a video this morning of me actually doing my skincare routine. So I wet my EnviroCloth, or not my EnviroCloth, I wet my body in face cloth, and where's my tag here? Body and face cloth, there. So I already wet it, and then basically I just go over my face and just kind of wash my face. Me personally, I like to kind of go over it like a couple times. Sometimes I will go over it more than a couple times. More like if I have makeup on my face is when I'll go over it like 3, maybe 4 times. Just because that's kind of my safety number, or just kind of the number I go with. Okay. So we did that, and so now I'm gonna go into like my bag here, and I'm going to find, so we're going to need that one. This is the one I want. Okay, so I just took them out here. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna use, I cut them because it was closer, so it was closer to the actual cream. So this one here, I don't know if you can read it, but like firming facial serum. So this is like step 1. So I just kind of like squeeze it up a little bit, and then I rub my finger across it, and then I just kind of like put it kind of like on my face. And then what I do, so I'm going to put that down. I'm just going to rub some of the extras off. So just a little bit into random spots, I guess. And then I go and I rub it in. It actually has kind of like a nice like calming smell to it. Like I don't know how to really describe the smell. Except for that it's like a calming smell, but I can't think of anything to like compare the smell to. It's a really nice smell. So I just kind of like try to get it everywhere that I can, and then I just kind of go over it a bit just to make sure it's actually in the skin. So yeah, this is kind of like in a way like your base coat, I guess you would call it. Like in the end, when I don't have a lot on my hand, I just go over my eyelids, because obviously you don't want it in your eye because that could hurt. And yeah, so that's there. And then I have my body and face cloth here, so then I just kind of like use it kind of as my cloth to like, to wash my fingers. And then I move on, and then so the next step is the Radiant Eye Cream. So with that, I just do the same thing and just kind of push it up down my finger. Like getting a little bit more for that spot. And just kind of do that. And then I try to like get it to go back down. I'll play with that after. I try to move it back down. Okay, so just kind of rub it in. And this is one that you don't rub in, the Radiant Eye Cream, you don't rub into like your whole face. I just kind of do this spot here. It's kind of right under your eyes. Alright, I'm just gonna get some of it off my finger because I think I had a bit much there. Okay. So yes, that's pretty much it for that. And then your last step there is your day cream, because I'm doing this during the day. And then if I was doing this at night, I'd still do that same step of the firming facial serum and the radiant eye cream, but I'd be using, the only difference is really these two. Is in the morning you use the day cream, and before you go to bed you use the anti-gravity night cream. So that's really the main difference. So just same thing, I just kind of put it on my face. Okay. It's also like sometimes like with starting, like I kind of already know, but like when I first started with this, I did less than this, and then I just kind of added when I realized that I needed more. Now I pretty much know the amount I need. And then throughout the day, like when you're first putting it on, like it does kind of feel like your face is going to be oily for the day. But it actually goes into your skin, and like within an hour for me, I don't even notice that I put cream on my face. But that's just my experience with it personally. That's like my favorite thing to use. So yeah, we are about done with that. And then now's the time that you can choose to, like, if you put on makeup, you can put on makeup, or like some people do it after. Like my makeup's just like the basic eyeliner, mascara, eyeshadow, and then sometimes a lipstick, or I put a chapstick on. So it really depends on what you do, but today I'm not putting on any makeup. So yeah, that is about it. Oh, and one thing I wanted to bring up, because I didn't have it with me when I did my video yesterday, is the rescue gel. So I just kind of want to put a random thing out there, and I can't say this is going to work for everybody. This is just my own personal experience with this. Is with period cramps. If you rub this on like the lower part of your stomach, I found that this helped me compared to taking a pill or anything like that for the cramps. I found that this worked, but again, it might not work for everybody. This is just my own personal experience, and I just kind of wanted to put it out there just in case it could help someone else. And it also works really well. Like I'll rub it on my temples and kind of like just like here under my ears, just kind of like the below my jawline here, if I have a headache. And I find it works really well for my headaches too. It's like a peppermint smell. It might even be peppermint scented. I don't know, I don't see it right now, but it has like a peppermint smell to it, which I actually find works really well for when I have headaches and like even migraines. I find usually with the migraine I'll use a little bit more, and I'll usually also put it on like my forehead, here and here, but luckily I don't get those as frequently anymore. But yeah, anyway, I'm sorry for the long video. I just wanted to actually show you how I do the face creams, and I also wanted to quickly tell you about this as well. And I'll do a post about this within the next like day or two, just to kind of say, because I think on our website it said like what uses it's for, so I will do one for this coming up here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's Sunday today, and for those of us in Canada, it is Thanksgiving weekend. So tomorrow's actually Thanksgiving, but I don't know about you guys, but with our families, we do like different days. So it's usually like a weekend thing for us of having Thanksgiving with ourselves, with my family, with my fiance's family, and everything like that. So it's a very busy time, but it's really fun. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys get so much food. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later.